Okay, so excuse my crazy hair. I'm embracing my natural. So I got a lot of triggers, but basically, I found out some good news. I did my research. I'm really good at that. um, so I did my research and whatever, and I found these really good bottles that a lot of people are saying good things about. It's called Tommee Tippe bottles. They're more affordable and it's easier to clean. Plus, it has like the anti-colic system, whatever you want to call it, filter system in the bottle. And I heard that the flow is good. It's kind of like Dr. Brown's bottles, but they're like more affordable. And I heard Dr. Brown's bottles are very hard to clean, and it takes a long time to get in there and clean. I don't know. Because you have to obviously you have to make sure you clean the bottles good so it doesn't create any type of mold or anything like that. So, and I heard that is sometimes it's too big to put in the a bottle warmer, like the bottles, Dr. Brown's bottles and stuff like that. So a lot of people, that's another reason why people don't like them, but some people say they love the bottles. To each his own. But for my baby, I gotta make sure I get what's right for him. Every baby's different. Excuse my camera, like I gotta get the there's a little crack where the camera is, so the quality looks bad. But if I was to flip it, for some reason I got the iPhone 15 Pro, but I can't flip it. I can't flip the camera on here, and that sucks. But I could do it on my other phone, my Galaxy Flip Z. But the quality, if I was to like record it from the other angle, from like the other side instead of doing like a front camera, is really amazing. So I think it's because there's a little crack there. But anyways, so yeah, so I'm gonna put a screenshot of the bottles I'm talking about, and I also learned from like Amazon. There's a video. I don't know if I'm the only one that does this. I'm pretty sure I'm not. But there's a video of a lady talking, and she basically says, I know a lot of people do this, but try not to, she's like, it's best not to shake the bottles. Like, you know how you shake it out to make sure the formula is blended. Blend it well and whatever. She said, don't shake the bottles. It's best to stir it so you don't get air bubbles. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense, So she's like, yeah. So they have like this whole kit. I think they even have a bottle warmer that comes with it. They have like this whole kit that on Amazon. I think I'll just use that as a screenshot show. I might just do a collage. So yeah, they have this whole kit that goes with the bottle to warm it up. And they also have this system where like the strip in the bottle, it stops the formula from going up in it and the air and everything. So it has like, it's weird how it's really cool how they did it. And then it tells you, it turns pink if the formula is too hot for the baby. So it lets you know, like, if it's too hot to give it to them. And I like that, too. That's, like, perfect. Like, so, yeah, that was, like, it's good to hear research and read reviews. And people are starting to realize, like, I always been into that type of stuff. And people are starting to realize, like, reading reviews and doing your research and not always listening to, like, you don't always have to take advice from a doctor or a nurse or something like that. Sometimes you just have to go with your gut and your intuition, because and take matters into your own hands, because every baby is different. And I'm not saying that doctors and nurses are always wrong, but to each his own. And like, just go with your gut and your intuition. It's just like a doctor telling you, oh, you got 6 months to live, or you can't have any more kids, or whatever the case may be, and you feel in your heart like, I'm just gonna take matters into my own hands, and I'm gonna feel the way I want to feel. I'm gonna think the way I want to think. You can't tell me about me. You can't tell me who I am. You can't tell me what's gonna happen in my future, because at the end of the day, God has the last say, and God knows the truth, and God knows who you are, and they're not God. You know what I'm saying? So it's so crazy because a lot of people all my life try to run me, control me, tell me what to do, tell me who I am, judge me from things that they don't even know. They don't even know the whole story. So like, you can't tell me who I am or whatever. So you just have to go with just if you know who you are as a person, you know who you are as a mother, as a father, and parent. The best. You have the best intentions for your child, and you know what's best for your child or your baby, whatever. I can't wait to get the stuff that I need, because I got this stuff right here for his face that has been helping, but I still need to get like better stuff. It's not bad. It's really good, but I just got to get better stuff for him. I got to get this no rinse stuff. No rinse. I can't pronounce the name. It starts with an M. It's on Amazon. There's like no rinse things that you just kick up, get rid of the dirt and the buildup on their face. And then I'm gonna get the Tubby Todd ointment to put on his face as well. There's this good stuff that they have on Amazon. It's for the cradle cap, so I gotta get that too. But yeah, so just do as much research and read. And like I said, every baby's different. Pay attention to the nipples. They got Tommee Tippe has these extra slow flow nipples that you can buy separately for the bottles as well. So I know I'm going from here to there, but I was just trying to make a point, and not try to make this video too long. So that's why I was doing that. I was trying to make a point. So do what's best for your child. Do what's best for your baby. Pay attention to your baby. If your baby is like squirming and grunting, and it sounds like it's hard for them to breathe, sometimes that means they have built up a formula that's having a hard time going down, like with the acid reflux, or hard time burping. So just pay attention to all different things. Try different methods. Sometimes, like with the fact that I need to get him a better bottle, the air, even if I burp him, sometimes he needs to be burped again right after, sometimes even 5 times in a row or more. So yeah, he's about to cut up, y'all. So I gotta go.